Hello, this is CoinPig. Welcome back. Today I'm going to look at Coin of the Year 2019. It was announced a couple of days ago. Some people commented on it, but a lot of people seem to have missed the results. So I just thought I'd go through and see what happened basically in the Coin of the Year Awards 2019. Now it was on the Royal Mint website and they asked people to vote, and these are the results. So in 5th place, I'm going in reverse order. You'll be able to see all the information on the website. I'll put some links into the description below if you want to follow up. But in 5th place, Coin of the Year, the Snowman 2019 coin. Now the 2019 coin obviously is the second Snowman coin that there was, 2018. That 2018 I thought was quite a decent coin. There were some issues with it. If you remember, there was some coloration issues on the colorized version, but I'm not sure that we've had any of that sort of thing with the Snowman 2019. But nevertheless, it got to number 5 in Coin of the Year. Not a particular fan of it, but it's an okay coin. Obviously, it's not a circulating coin, and I always think that there should be one for circulating coins and one for non-circulating coins, these awards, these sort of things. But anyway, it was voted by the public. It was voted in 5th place. Number 4, 4th place, Coin of the Year 2019 was Una and the Lion. Now this also wasn't a circulating coin. It was released towards the end of last year, and I thought it was quite a stunning coin. You may have seen the video I did of it. I'll put a link below as well on that. But obviously it was a design from William Wyon from about 1880. It was a slightly amended design, but they used the original dies, updated it, and created what I think was probably the most stunning coin of the year, personally. But it was voted by the public into 4th place. Into 3rd place, Coin of the Year was Wallace and Gromit, the 50p coin. Now, I do have some issues with this particular coin. It's not my favourite coin of the year by a long shot, but I think it's well received. It's been very popular, certainly. And I think they tried to incorporate the design of the 50p into the shape of a 50p very well. I like the sort of, obviously the shape of the 50p has sort of helped with that particular sort of porthole effect that they're looking through from what is supposed to be their spaceship, and I quite like that. But it is just their faces. We know what Wallace and Gromit looked like, and I was hoping for a bit more than what's been delivered here. I mean, they're a very talented team at Aardman, Nick Park in particular, but I think they could have done better here. It's not a bad coin, I'm not saying it's bad, but just I think they could have done better. So that was 3rd place. In 2nd place, Coin of the Year Stephen Hawking 50p. And I think it's a great coin. It's something that I think people loved. Certainly they did enough to vote it into second place. But I do have issues with coins with text on them. There are ways of doing that in imagery, but yeah, I like the design. Obviously it's a interpretation of a black hole. Stephen Hawking was a great scientist, very popular with the public in general, I think, and the coin did very well, very popular coin too, hence it got number 2 in coin of the year. I just have issues with text on coins. I think that sort of put me off the coin to some extent. Not saying it's a bad coin, I don't think it's a bad design or anything like that, but I just hoped for a bit more, I think. So that's number 2. The number 1 coin of the year 2019 is the Remembrance Day 2019 £5 coin. And I do have, I suppose, admiration for the people from the First World War. Obviously this is the 100-year anniversary of the Remembrance Day, started in 1919 after the First World War, and I do have admiration for those people, those men mostly, that fought in the war. I do find that the coin design is a bit too straightforward for me. I don't know, it's not my favourite coin. I mean, it is a £5 coin as well, which I always find a bit difficult, but no, I mean, it's a good design, but just not my favourite. There's a complete list here of the favourites. You can have a look at that list, go through them. I did want to point out though, there are a couple coins that I thought should have made the top 5. They are the Captain Cook £2 and the Queen Victoria £5. Both of those I thought were stunning coins. Queen Victoria for the £5, brilliant design. I was only sorry that obviously it couldn't be in circulation because we don't have £5 in circulation, but it was certainly a decent coin and I think it deserved more recognition. And of course, on top of that, the second in a series of the Captain Cook £2 coins. I think that was a stunning coin in particular. I think it was even better than last year's, and you know, last year's was a brilliant coin as well. Anyway, that's my view on the Coin of the Year awards. You can have a look at all the coins and the list of the results on the Royal Mint website. I'll put a link in the description. I will also just mention, I suppose, the giveaway that's still going on for my 200 subscribers, and if you want, you can take part if you're quick. The description will have all the information about that as well. And thanks for tuning in. This is CoinPig saying good night.